Hello everyone and welcome to the Dragon Code. In this video we will cover Flexbox layout module. Flexbox layout module provides efficient way to build flexible and responsive layouts. To use Flexbox you need Flex container and Flex items inside it. And in this picture you can also see Flexbox properties that we will cover in this video. In this page I will add Flex container div, Flex container, and inside it I will add flex items. A, and I will copy this div and paste 3 more times. A, B, C, and D. Then I will add style to those divs. First to flex container, I will set background color to RGB 200, 200, and 200. And then I will style flex items. Flex item, background color RGB 150 3 times. I will add width of 75 pixels, padding on top and bottom of 35 pixels and 0 on left and right. And I will add margin of 5 pixels on each side. And let's now open this page in web browser. I will make these flex items a little darker and I will remove this margin around flex container. So I will add universal selector and I will set padding to 0 and margin to 0. And I will add here RGB 100 3 times. 100, 100 and 100. And now you can see that those divs are darker. To use Flexbox, I first need to set display property in Flex container to Flex. So I'll add here display Flex. I will also center text in Flex items and set color to white. First Flexbox property that I'm going to use is Flex direction. And by default value is row. So when value is row, items are stacked horizontally. When value is column, items are stacked vertically. You can also stack items vertically and horizontally in reverse order, so for that you need to use column reverse. You can see it is reverse order and row reverse. Row reverse. It is also in reversed order. I will move back on default value row. Next Flexbox property is justify content, and it is used to align items horizontally. Default value is flex start, and items are on the beginning. Other values are flex end, now items are on the end. Center, items are centered. Space between, the space between, distance between items is equal and there's no space on beginning and at the end. Next value is space around. With that value, distance at the beginning and at the end is half of distance between items. And last, space evenly. Space at the beginning and at the end is equal to space between items. I will also go back to default value flex start, and I will move on next Flexbox property align items, which is used to align items vertically. Default value of align items property is stretch, and to see difference I will change height to 200 pixels. And now you can see that items are stretched and they take full height of container. There are also other values. When value is flex start, items are on the top. When value is flex end, items are on the bottom. With center, items are centered. There's also baseline value, and with that value, items are aligned with line of text. And to see how it works, I will change padding of some items. So flex item and child 2 padding 15 pixels and 0. And I will also change padding of third child. I will add 20 pixels on top and bottom. And now you can see that items are aligned with text line. Now I will move on next property, but before that I will comment this and this, and I will set align items to default value stretch. Next Flexbox property that I'm going to use is flex wrap, and default value is no wrap. I will add more flex items, so I will copy this E, E, F, G, H. And now I will decrease width of container, so I'll set width to 30%. And now you can see when value is no wrap that width of items is shrinked. But if I use value wrap, now items retain their width and those that cannot fit in first line are moved in new line. There's also value wrap reverse, which will wrap items in reversed order. I'll move on value wrap. The next property that I'm going to use is align content. And that property is used to align lines in flex container. To see how it works, I will uncomment this and set height to 300 pixels. And default value of align content is stretch, just like with align items. And you can also use values like with align items property. So there's flex start, flex end, space between, and so on. This is all for this video. If you like this video and want more videos like this, press like button and subscribe, and see you next time.